Okay, so how I do my cables, I've laid them all out and I've got a mark here. So they will roughly come out where I want to mount them, like that. And what I do, I strip some of the sheet off and then I use the rip cord to pull it down, and then I'll cut these sheets off. The reason why I do it this way, it ensures that you don't nick any conductors. This is the way I was taught over 30 years ago how to do it, and I've done it that way ever since. Because when you use, a lot of people use diags or cable strippers, they do damage the sheath. I've done it myself, just in testing out different sheath removers. So I always resort back to this way of doing it. Laying them all out, marking them, and then cutting them all off, and then using the rip cord to pull the sheath, cut the sheath. So now the sheath just peels off, and then I take it back to the mark and then just cut the sheath off. Once we punch them down, we fit the boot. This just helps to keep the wires held down firmly in the IDC. It's called an IDC, where you got the slots. There's two little metal blades, and they, once punched down, they just nick the insulation to make contact with the copper. It's an IDC connector. It stands for insulation displacement, and that's what they use now and have been for some years. And then when fitting these off, I untwist it just up from the core. So I leave the twists in there, then I just separate it and then punch it down to keep cost or at a reduced, because I believe they're going to be running like a fair bit of speed over these. So yeah, that's how we do it. We keep the twists in there, and then we just untwist it around where it's going to go through the IDC connector, and then we punch it down. Okay guys, so we've fitted the wall-mounted rack, a 1RU. We've done 15. Might get some blanks to put in here. We've dressed the cable as best we can, considering it's already all here. We didn't install this. All that excess can get pulled up. I put some Velcros here in two spots to support it on the wall to take the stress off here. And all ready for testing. So those Velcro, there's two there to support the weight to take it off the cabinet here, and the excess can be pulled back up there. So all done, almost ready for testing. We've got a few others to do, a couple of faulty ones apparently. We've got to track them, find out what's wrong with those. And then tomorrow, Saturday, we've got to come back and splice 3 more phobots. So we're just trying to tidy all this up as best we can. I have noticed there's a few pinches in the cable. These were pre-run a while ago, so we'll just have to see. All right, we'll keep moving on. So we're just doing some speed tests on a couple of troubled ports. We're just testing it with our NSC 100. This will do fibre and data. So it goes out to UCLA and comes back. This will do up to a gigabit, or if we add the upgrade, we'll go to 10 gig. So this is what we use for testing. It's got GPS location enabled, so now I can dispute where the tests were taken. So we just run that, doesn't take long. And that's passed. So we're just down in another part now. We just had to re-terminate these, put keystones on. We've just chopped out the for the C bracket to go. So these have been re-terminated with Cat6 keystones, and these have doors on them. So when you push the RJ45 into it, the door opens. It keeps all the dust off them.